Hey guys, got a new video for you. It's from my SGC submission. 76 card sub, I do believe. Did pretty well. It's a mix of basketball and football. No particular order in the sports. I just got them in their order of the grade. We'll start with the lowest first and work our way up. Got a 97, 98 Skybox, Z-Force, Zuberman, Michael Jordan. It's a near mint 8. Got a LeBron James rookie, the AKA Victory subset. I got an 8.5. Got another 8.5. This one definitely would have been a higher grade, but I don't know if you guys can see it. But on the surface, there's a couple surface marks, but that card's well centered. But that's what you get with these chrome cards. Defects will bring it down. This one graded pretty high for what I thought. I thought it was going to get a little lower grade because the centering from top to bottom's a little bit bigger than the top, as you can see. The back, though, it gets me. The back's perfect centering, top to bottom, left to right. Well, it's a little heavy on the left than it is the right. And you look here, it's perfectly centered left to right, but top to bottom, it's off. But still, good rookie to hold. Kawhi Leonard, Prism rookie. I got an 8.5. Anthony Davis. That got an 8.5. These two are going to get resubmitted to PSA. These are going to be 9s all day PSA. I'll be shooting myself in the foot selling them as this, because somebody will grab them, regrade them. They'll get a 9. They might even get one of them might even get a 10. I've seen that happen before. Everybody's boo-booing on SGC thinking they're garbage, but they're tough graders. They should actually hold better value than PSA, in my opinion. But you have the ones that slip through the cracks and people show the video and see and be like, see, told you, they're garbage. I'm like, yeah, well, we could do that with every company, so don't give me that crap, guys. There's another one that's an 8.5. Really love these cards. They get dinged because the backs, you can't really see it. This one was perfect. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. They just don't like to grade vintage cards very well. Now this one, I was surprised. They really dinged me pretty hard on it because it was cards clean, perfect. Only problem is they're knocking it really bad because the centering from bottom's really small and the top. But send that to PSA, probably get a 9. Mind you, I sent this in when I thought it was only going to take me 20 days and I was going to get, it only cost me $10. 6 months later, or 5.5 months later, and yeah, if I knew it was going to take that long, trust me, most of these would have went to BGS or PSA. But you live and you learn. This is one of my favorite cards in my collection. I just wanted it slabbed. I really didn't care. I didn't want the damn auto grade on there, but it is what it is. It just looks like too much going on. But it's a 2006 Leaf Limited, Jim Brown. Signature out of 25, 22 out of 25. And I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's game used material. So that's really cool. Most nowadays they throw on my jersey, say here, hold it, and They take it and then they cut it up, you know, and actually have something from a Hall of Famer like that was worn in a game. It's kind of sad they cut up a jersey for it, but in a sense, it's kind of cool that I got a piece of history. This one I thought would have got a 10, but, you know, everybody's got an opinion. Zion Hoops, got a 9. Like this one here, I sent to them. I wanted to see what kind of good grade it got. That's a solid grade for this card. It is super nice. And the reason why it got a 9, don't know if you can see it really, but there's just a little bit rough surface on this card. I mean, there's no scratches. It's factory. Yeah, you can see it right there in the light. Right there, those little dots. But that's a heck of a card to get. And if you guys ever noticed, the silver and the silver prism, they messed up that year because they all say prism on them, even if they're not prismatic. Because I sold one that said prism and it looked just like that. I think all of them have that mistake, but you know, that's Panini for you. Hobby red prism of our champ. The great Kobe Bryant Hoops rookie. Got a 9 mint. White Sparkle Saquon second year. That's a sharp card. I got a mint. I re-cracked this and it was actually 8.5 and I sent it back and they gave me a 9. I knew it was better than an 8.5. So we'll see how he does this year in Tampa. They gave me a 9 on this one and I don't know why. That's a 10. I know I got a 10 in that pile, so it is what it is. Got this out of a pack. Carmelo auto. Once again, they gave me a 9, and I don't know. Maybe it's the centering. I can't tell you. Odell Beckham Jr. His Bowen Sterling rookie auto. 9/10 auto. Kyler Murray Prism base. 9 mint. Alright, now we're going to move up. Now I bought this card out of the dollar box at my local card shop. Ryan, he owns a card collector too. And I couldn't believe he threw that in there, and that's a heck of a find. It graded a 9.5, mint plus. Kobe Bryant, Metal Universe, 9.5. Silver Prism, Select Zion. Now I paid quite a bit for this card. I bought it right when it came out. Paid over $300 for it. Could have picked them up cheaper, but you know, a lot of the ones I seen that got cheaper and everybody was arguing about, well, a lot of them were way off centered and they paid, you know, a little bit cheaper, but you know, if it's not going to grade higher than an 8, you know, why pay $300 for it? This is one of my favorite cards of LeBron. That's actually a game-worn material. Those are my favorite ones because, you know, you got a piece of jersey that actually was in a game and not some random piece of cloth they hold for 2 seconds. I pulled these out of a dollar box, and I figured I'd get them graded. They looked pretty good. I figured I'd get a 9, and I got a 9.5 on it. I thought I was going to get a 9 on this, ended up getting a 9.5. Luka second year Vortex out of Revolution. Zion Williams. Base Don Russ. This card I had graded a 9 and had it regraded because I had the covering on it. I took the covering off and cleaned it up a little bit and got a 9.5 mint plus. The mark of the covering, there was a little bit of snags on the covering, and it just detracted from the value and aesthetics of the card. I had to take the covering off. Got a 9.5 mint plus Jam Masters. Got another Brady rookie, 9.5. Kawhi Leonard Hoops rookie. Baker Mayfield Select Silver Prism. This is the Concourse one. Luka, Don Russ, Shock Prism. Josh Allen, Gridiron Kings. Rookie Gridiron Kings canvas card out of Don Russ. Kyler Murray Select Silver Prism. Got a 9.5 on it. I just threw these in a couple in the submission, see how they do. Mosaics are so tough to grade because even if you think you got it centered left or right, you got to watch top to bottom. You got to watch that down here. That's why this got a 9.5. And this one, Cam Reddish, it got a 9.5. And the only problem with these ones is the white underneath their names here. The name needs to be down just a little bit lower. Otherwise, those would have gem mint. I had this card forever. It's been tossed around in the sleeve, top loader. I thought it was going to be beat up, and I took it out when I was grading cards myself to see if I should submit them. And I couldn't believe over the years how clean this one stayed. It didn't get beat up. That's because this has been in my collection ever since I pulled it back in the 90s. I picked up a few Hoops Luka rookies. This is the first one. This is a 9.5. I thought both of them were 10s, but I thought this would be a 10 too. But these press proofs are hard to get 10s. Some cards they just don't like grading, like the press proofs or the thick cards. It's like automatically they get in asshole mode and want to say, nope, you're not getting a good grade. And this one I picked up. I sold one, and after I sold it I had seller's remorse, so I bought another one. Same with this. I got rid of all Lamar's rookies because I'm a Browns fan. But can't deny the guy's talent. Just wish he wasn't that talented on Sundays we play him. Plus I got this recently in a break. The Origins First Off the Line exclusive, 1 out of 17. Pretty cool card. Got another Luka rookie out of Status. And a Baker Color Rush rookie out of Phoenix. Alright, so these are the ones on a submission. 76 cards that were the lower end ones. I did pretty well because I got a good eye on grading. I didn't think all of them would be 10s. I knew quite a few of them were going to be 9s or 8.5s, so this stack here, that's all my 10s. Still didn't get a gold label. I think they're only allowed to give out one per day or something. That's why they don't have that many out. So, Rookie Revolutions. I bought 2 of these off of one guy. Sold them back when they were cheaper. Got them at $60 a piece. And they both 10. You can't find those for 60 anymore. LeBron James. Mosaic. I got a 10. Here's the other hoops I was talking about. That one 10. These cards were going anywhere from $150 to $350 for a PSA 10. You know, SGC, normally, unfortunately, everybody's got it stuck in their mind it should only go for 85%. But once again, everybody's, Mom always asked you if everybody's jumping off the bridge, would you? Well, when it comes to grading, the answer is yes. They will jump off the bridge. Because SGC, they do damn good grading. It's more of a opinion. It's not a branding. Plus, some people don't like the black. I like it, and a lot of other people do. I mean, that black border really makes a card pop. Here's a couple dollar card, nothing special. Then you get it graded and you get a 10. Now it turns into something you could sell for 30, 40, 50 bucks. Or keep in your PC. I personally going to sell it because I only keeping a few rookies of his. Here's the other one I bought for 60. They both 10. I picked this up. A lot of people don't really know about this set, but Brilliance. I got a Kawhi Leonard rookie. I didn't think it'll get a 10. This one I actually gave it a 9 because, it's a shiny card and I usually don't like shiny cards. But it looked clean to me, and apparently they thought so too. So, I'll take it. I had to get this one graded because I was looking through it. I was like, this card looks clean. It's Lamar Jackson rookie. It's an affordable one, so that's why I got a few of my ones graded. You get some 10s out there, and you can make a little bit of money, but you got to put cards out there that people could afford. Not everybody could pay $1,000 for a Lamar rookie that's graded. Somebody could buy one for 30, 40 bucks and have a 10 in their collection. This one, I pulled it. As soon as I pulled it, I knew it was a 10. That's like a super clean Silver Prism. Luka's second year. Wish it was his first year, but, they'll take what you get. Like this one here, I'm going to send this in graded. This one's every bit of 9.95. You can't really get them raw anymore for decent prices. This one too, that was 2012, 2013. LeBron James. Got a 10 out of that. That was another one I pulled out of the dollar box. I figured, why not? It looks like it'll 10, and it did. This card will be worth more at the beginning of the season if Giannis stays. If he leaves, then, who knows? And this is another $2 pickup, and definitely worth getting it graded, especially since it came back at 10. Now, I told you that one I got a 9 or 9.5. Here's the other one. These cards look identical. The centering, everything. There's no marks on it. But sometimes they just, something's just in a bad mood, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. I didn't see, grading cards is not hard. It's not some science. Everybody goes, well, I think. You could tell by looking at it. You could tell if there's a surface mark. You could hold it a certain way and look. You could hold it with a light and see how the edges look, if it's kind of rough or not, But that's really nice. Problem with selling these on eBay and stuff is trying to get a scanner that could pick up these silver cards without, being just a big old blur. Second year hobby red. Luka. Baker QB Vision Red Prism 46 $2.99. That's what I like about them, though. They will put the serial numbers if it's numbered. That is nice. Then you got a Daniel Jones, got a 10. Kemba Walker Genesis. I love those Genesis. It's just the Genesis and the Nebulas are the best looking cards in the Mosaic. Rookie of the Year right here, John Morant. Concourse. And I got one. I can't believe it. I sold one to my buddy for $200. I bought it for $100. He sold it to him for $200. He sold it last month for $1,000. So that's every bit of $600 to $800 right now, because they went down a little bit, but I'm going to hold it. Right now we sell football. Lamar Jackson Optic Power Formulas. That was just a nice insert, super clean. Somebody would like to add that to their collection. And this I got out of the Fanatic set, and these are so hard to grade. There's always print lines, and right across it'll be a print line, or it'll be off-centered. That thing was perfectly centered, front and back. Super clean card. I sold all of them except this one, and I'm glad I got rid of all of it, made my money back and some, and because I bought mine at $275. A lot of people got them for $75 when they first came out, and like a week later it was up to $300. Now this I'm upset about. This was a Beckett 9.5 gold label I cracked. I wanted to try to get an SGC gold because this was perfect. I mean, it's still a 10. It looks better than a 9.5 case, so I can't complain, but darn it. Like I said, I thought that was my best shot at getting a gold label. This one, I couldn't believe I got that split on it. I got a 10 out of this. These are so hard to get good grades on them. They're always off-centered left or right or up or down. Luka, second year. Silver Prism, first year of the Prism. Happy with that. I got a Field Vision Baker Silver Prism. He does good. This would be the card to have. He's winning right now, but we'll see. There's the other select base, the Concourse. Here's the Illusionist Acetate Gold version out of 74 out of 299. And this one was just a fun one to send in. Lebron James Hoops base. Like I said, it's fun going through cards and grading them yourself. You're like, you know one's a 10, you gotta send it in, even if it's not a big hit card. Because I picked that up for, I don't know, 50 cents, $1.50 or something, and I can't even tell you what that sells for. I know it ain't no dollar. I got $13.50, I think, invested in each one of these graded cards, so as long as they sell for that one, my dollar cards sell for $20 or more, I got a profit. And like I say, most of these just get sold to pay for buying more cards. That's the main reason I got in basketball. Flip the basketball to pay for the football. Because football is cheap and you get more for your money. Well, that is my submission. I will definitely have more in the near future. I got some other cool cards I want to show you guys, but I'm going to say that for another video. Thanks, y'all. Have a good day, and good luck, and have fun collecting.